let's be real. You need to stop trying to make your first $1,000 with those soul-crushing side hustles that barely cover a cup of coffee. Forget the endless online surveys and gig apps that have you fighting a million other people for literal pennies. I'm about to show you the exact, slightly unconventional strategy I use to blend a simple digital skill with a local opportunity, making my first $1,000 way faster than I ever thought possible. And the best part, you can copy the whole thing. Now, this isn't some get-rich-quick fantasy. This is a real, actionable blueprint. The biggest trap people fall into when trying to make money online is something called analysis paralysis. You spend weeks, maybe even months, hunting for the perfect method, but you never actually do anything. This video is the cure. We're going to use a hybrid strategy that takes advantage of something most people completely ignore: the businesses right in your own backyard. These local shops are experts at what they do: baking, fixing cars, cleaning teeth, but they are not tech experts. And that gap, that's where you come in. That's the opportunity. I'm breaking this down into 3 simple, clear steps. First, we'll lock down a high-demand digital skill you can learn fast, even if you're a total beginner. Second, I'll show you exactly how to find local clients who desperately need what you have. And third, I'll give you the game plan to put it all together and hit that $1,000 goal. So let's get into the first and most important step. Section 1, the digital foundation, your $1,000 skill. To make money, you need something valuable to trade for it. The fastest way to get there is by learning a skill that solves a painful problem for someone who's happy to pay. Forget about spending years learning complicated code. For this strategy, we're focusing on something you can learn the basics of in a single weekend. Building simple, clean websites for local businesses. Before you click away thinking you need to be some kind of coding genius, just hear me out. In 2025, you don't have to write a single line of code to build a professional-looking website. Tools like Wix, Squarespace, and Card are all drag and drop. Seriously, if you can use a computer, you can learn these. There are thousands of free tutorials on YouTube that will walk you through it click by click. You can get good enough to sell this service way faster than you think. So why this skill? Because pretty much every business needs an online presence, but so many local businesses have websites that are ancient, broken, or just plain don't exist. They are losing customers every single day because of it. A simple, clean 5-page website is a massive upgrade for them. It's a real solution to a very expensive problem. This isn't just about making things look pretty. It's about helping them show up on Google, display their work, and get more customers walking through the door. That is a service worth paying for. Your mission for this step is simple. Pick one platform, just one. Go to YouTube and search for a beginner tutorial for platform name. Spend the next 48 hours just playing with it. Build a practice site for a made-up business. Get comfortable with the dashboard. The goal isn't to become the world's best web developer overnight. The goal is to get competent enough to build a clean site that solves a business owner's problem. You're selling a solution, not just a website. You're selling them more customers, more calls, and more time. And that is incredibly valuable. Finding your first client. Alright, you've got the skill. Now, how do you find someone to actually pay you for it? This is where our hybrid strategy really shines. Forget about trying to compete with thousands of freelancers on Upwork or Fiverr for now. We're going local. Your first client is probably within a 5-mile radius of you right now. Here's exactly what to do. Open up Google Maps. I want you to search for service-based businesses in your town. Think plumbers near me, which electricians in your town, local bakeries or dietitians or dentists. And now start clicking. You're basically a digital detective. You're on the hunt for businesses with one of 3 problems. 1, no website. Their Google listing has no website link. This is a goldmine. 2, a terrible website. The site looks like it was cryogenically frozen in 1999. It's not mobile friendly, it's a nightmare to navigate, and it just screams unprofessional. 3, a weak Google business profile. The profile is unclaimed or has like 3 photos, no updates, and a handful of sad looking reviews. Make a list. Your goal is to find at least 50 businesses that fit the bill. This is a numbers game, plain and simple. The more doors you knock on, the better your odds of getting a yes. Once you have your list, it's time to reach out. But please don't send some generic spammy email. You have to personalize it. Here's a simple script you can tweak. The link to this template is available in the description. The key is to be direct, polite, and laser focused on the benefit to them. You're not just selling a website, you're offering to solve a problem they might not even realize is costing them money. Some people will say no, many won't reply at all, that's fine, but some will say yes, and you only need 1 or 2 to hit that $1,000 goal. By the way, if you're finding this useful and want more step-by-step guides on landing clients and actually building a freelance business, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. I drop new videos every week with actionable tips just like this, and I'd love for you to be part of the crew. Section 3, the hybrid blitz. This is where it all comes together. You have the skill, you have a way to find clients. Now let's talk about the money and make this happen. How do you actually get to $1,000? The math is way simpler than you think. You're not going to charge $5,000 for your first website. The goal here is to get your foot in the door, build a portfolio, and get a killer testimonial. So for your first 1 to 3 clients, you're going to offer a simple 5-page website for a one-time fee of just $500. Let's break down what that means. A simple site includes the homepage, to About Us page, then services or products page, photo gallery or portfolio page, contact us page with a simple form. To a local business owner with no site or a terrible one, a professional setup like this for $500 is an incredible deal. And for you, after you've practiced a bit, you could knock out a site like this in 15 to 20 hours. Even at $500, that's $25 to $33 an hour. That blows any gig work or online survey out of the water. Your goal is to land 2 clients at $500 each. That's it. 2 yeses from your list of 50 prospects gets you to your $1,000 goal. And to make the deal even sweeter, you can offer to do that first project for a reduced rate in exchange for a glowing testimonial and permission to use the site in your portfolio. This is your secret weapon. Your first clients are more valuable for the social proof they give you than the money itself. Once you have those first 2 projects done, you suddenly have a portfolio. You have testimonials. You have proof that you can do the work. For your next client, you charge $750, then $1,000. Before you know it, you can start offering monthly retainers for website maintenance or local SEO for $150 a month. This is how you turn a quick $1,000 into a real sustainable business. It all starts with this hybrid blitz, combining a modern digital skill with good old-fashioned local outreach. You're not just some random freelancer, you're a local partner who's invested in their success. That's what makes you different. So there you have it. The fastest, most direct path to your first $1,000. It's not about some hidden secret. It's about combining a skill you can learn quickly with a real-world opportunity that everyone else is overlooking. Let's recap the game plan super fast. 1. Master the skill. Crew. Spend this weekend learning to build a simple, pro-looking website on a no-code platform. 2. Find the opportunity. Crew. Use Google Maps to hunt for local businesses with a weak online game and reach out with a personalized offer to help. 3. Execute the plan. Land just 2 clients at an intro rate of $500. That gets you to $1,000, gives you testimonials, and builds the foundation for something much bigger. The only thing stopping you now is you. Don't get stuck researching forever. Just pick your platform and start. This exact strategy works. It's real, it's valuable, and you can start today.